Welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. My name is Ruchi and today I'm going to show you how to grow some common succulents. So to start with, first you pluck some leaves from existing plants. Like if this was the plant, you will pluck this leaf or this leaf from the bottom. Basically pluck those leaves and then leave them to dry in a shaded area for a couple of days. So I already have plucked some leaves from some succulents. These are the ghost plants, the leaves. These are burrow's tail and jelly bean leaves, and these are from living coral. Once you pluck them, you leave them out in a shaded area to dry out so that the callus forms. And when the leaves are put in the soil, they don't rot. So if you look at this leaf, you can see that the callus has formed. And so it is ready to be put into the soil. And some of the leaves are really shriveled, so probably they'll not grow, but we'll put them in the soil in any case. So here I have a planter which has good drainage at the bottom. On one side it has this spotting soil mix, and on the other side I have tried to create a mountain and some rocks there, and these leaves can grow on the soil like trees. So be creative, try to do whatever you like to see in your planter. I'm trying to just create a scene of forest. So now we'll pick up leaves one by one and place them on the soil. Just place them in any which way. I'm taking these bigger leaves first and then putting them in one row, and then these living corals, and just pick them one by one and lay them out. By the way, the soil has a lot of sand mixed into it because succulents don't like too much of water, so they don't want the soil to retain too much of moisture. So sand helps in that perspective. So just picking up the leaves and laying them down one by one. And when it is ready, you don't want to pour water on top of it because we have just put the leaves on top of the soil, and if we pour water they will kind of float and move around. So you just want to spray them lightly. There, done with the leaves. Now we'll spray them with water lightly, and then we'll keep it in a shaded area, because if you put it in direct sun, some of the leaves may dry out, especially the tiny ones. So you want to put it in a shaded area somewhere for at least till the time the roots grow and the leaves start to form. You keep them in the shaded area like this small one. So if you look at the life cycle, if you come follow me here, if you look at the life cycle, you start with a leaf, then it becomes something like this, and then it becomes something like this in 6 to 8 weeks, and in a few months it will grow like this. So once you have planted the leaves, don't move them around inside the planter, because the roots will start to develop and then you will touch them and then the roots will get disturbed. So to summarize, succulents like full sun, they don't need much water, they don't need much fertilizer, they're very forgiving, meaning even if they break or you don't water them, they still survive. So 3 weeks have passed and this is how our planter looks. If you look carefully, some of the leaves have completely dried up. Some have roots, some have small leaves coming out of it, and some have no visible activity at all. So basically, if you have succulent leaves, from those you can grow a lot of new succulent plants, but you have to be really, really patient. So this one is 3 months old. So one of the plants here is about 2 inches tall, and we can now move it to its own planter, and it makes a perfect gift also. you just plant it in a small planter and people just love it on their desks or wherever. And by the way, did you know that succulents are the favorite plants of millennials? So what are you waiting for? Start growing succulents today. And if you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye bye.